So I went out on a car ride tonight. Me and Tiki went out on a car ride. Went to some old familiar areas. Now on Moraine, on part of Pinnacle, across from this park with a pond, and there's like a skate park. There's the old landfill where there's a sign that clearly says, facility permanently closed. And there's always this flame, just it's been burning shit for, I don't know, what, 20 something years, and I ain't seen it burning recently. I'll tell you the thing about that facility is I've always had a fascination with mountains and high places. I remember being a kid, being over in part of West Carrollton, over by, like, I believe it's Widener Park, the baseball and soccer complex, looking across the river and looking up at that. I knew it wasn't a mountain, but it looked like a mountain. And I was like, you could probably see really far on, like at the top of the mountain. So I was like, one day I want to stand on top of that and look out at everything. Now, over in this area, you kind of got these really tall lights. There's mostly blue ones, I believe, and there's still some red ones. It's kind of on the Gettysburg area. And it's over by, like, two of those lights, I believe, are for Fox 45. But I remember when I was a kid going across, because I used to go up to Pinnacle Park a lot as a kid. It was I escaped into the woods within Pinnacle Park. And I remember going across the bridge like you're going into Moraine on Main Street that used to be Sellers back in the day. But I'd look up and I'd see kind of the hill where German Village is and Heather Hills, and I'd see those lights up there, and I'd see the lights shimmering in the Great Miami River, and I just always thought those lights were really beautiful. Just the way they looked in the water, and tall, like, lights. I don't know, I really liked looking at them. So there were times as a teenager I'd drive by, go over and drive by kind of these lights, these Gettysburg, the third area where Gettysburg and third meets over by Fox 45. And I'd kind of come back around down this road called Frytown. Now, one of the reasons I went down Frytown is kind of towards the end of it, towards Gettysburg, there's this dip. And if you go over it fast enough, it kind of felt like a roller coaster and gave you this feeling in your stomach. And I actually kind of went by there and I'm like, oh shit, I remember how we used to do that. So I showed that to Tiki and it kind of gave that feeling in our stomach. It was really fun. Then I get down the hill, then I look up. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This doesn't look, because it had been 10 years since I'd been down Gettysburg or over in this area, and I look up and I'm like, what the fuck is this? The landfill a mile away has been closed down for a while. Now, a mile away from it, off of Gettysburg and Dayton, we got this new landfill. And first thing I thought was like, I don't remember this thing being that goddamn tall. There's this whole fucking wall around it now. So no one can get back in there, or so no one can see it. And all I know is within that part of Dayton Moraine, there is a closed down landfill that's burning shit still, been burning shit for 20 years. And then there's the new one I'm like, sitting there, am I seeing shit, or is this thing just getting taller than the fucking other one now and more massive in size? And the thing is, Moraine's known for its smells. We all know that. And then just down the street, across from like Sunwatch, there's like the fucking shit treatment plant. So within like a fucking, 2 mile radius, there's the old plant burning shit. There's the new fucking landfill, and there's this fucking shit plant just down the fucking street from that, and there's like a golf course across from you, so all the people playing golf over there just smell like fucking shit. But it makes you think, like, all this trash being dumped into one area, and Tiki brought to my attention that some of this shit is probably getting into the drinking water. When you have a town that smells so bad because the official people within the town are just fucking polluting it and just turning it into what it is into, And I believe this is actually maybe why Stony Hollow Road was closed off. Apparently it was for corrosion or whatever, but I think it's because it's really close to the landfill. You got the Dayton Motorcycles Club over there halfway. I believe you're still able to get down to that, but they have that entrance open on the Gettysburg side. But on the other side, this is Vance on the other side. They have it blocked off with this no trespassing. Apparently bodies were found dumped back there on Stony Hollow Road because it's right there's this there used to be like a bar right from like the entrance of it too, but there's been times way back in the day driving down, Vance, that's a creepy road to drive down. I just saw like mattresses thrown out there tonight. You'll sometimes see people walking down that road at night. And makes me wonder if that's why they actually closed Stony Hollow Road off. Because I see that wall around that thing, and it's like they don't want no one seeing what the fuck's going on in there. They're hiding shit. Dayton is fucking hiding shit. You've been hiding shit for a long fucking time. Got some fucking secrets in this town. And there are good people in this town. This is a good town. I see that wall off of Gettysburg. And it looks like some kind of fortress inside. A fortress of secrets. And a fortress of hidden mysteries.